What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mark Roden, and today we are going to be going over what are, in my opinion, my top 10 favorite or best automotive YouTubers on the platform. I got a lot of subscribers now, 70,000 of you guys, which is mind-blowing. And so I decided, you know what? Maybe some of these boys that are watching my videos are new to the car community and they want some other videos, but they don't know where to go. What are you going to do? What are you going to search up? You know, like good car cut YouTubers. Well, that's what this video is for, friend. These are the ones that I think are not only beneficial just to watch, and some of them are just strictly for entertainment purposes. You're not going to like learn anything from them, but just be enjoyed. But just creators that I think deserve some attention. You know, a lot of these guys have actually, I think every single one of them have way more subscribers than I do, so most likely you already know they exist. But just in case you don't, just in case you're new, that's what this is going to be for. But before we get into the video, guys, in the top of the comments is going to be a link to my Grand Theft Auto Online gaming channel. So if you like GTA Online stuff and you want to go check that out, yeah, over there, you know, just click up a button and you get on over there. So head on over there. But anyway, without further ado, let's get right into the list with number 10. So coming in at the number 10 spot is going to Engineering Explained. Engineering Explained is a channel that literally does exactly what its name suggests. It explains engineering to you. Buddy, did you want to learn a little bit about engineering, but you don't want to go to college for it and it's ridiculous? Well, watch this channel. It's obviously perfect for those kinds of people that want to learn how to work on cars, or how cars work, and not just how to fix them, which is a big thing. I feel like a lot of people like misunderstand in the car community. Like, you can know how to work on a car, and that's good. That is great, obviously. But knowing how the car works is going to go so much farther. It's knowing what you're doing to the car and exactly what you're changing and what you're fixing and why you're fixing it is so much more beneficial than just knowing how to fix it. So looking up Engineering Explained, it also helps a lot with just other things too, like, refrigerators. You could fix a refrigerator if you know how to fix a car. So coming in at the number 9 spot, however, is gonna go to the wonderful VIN Wiki. I'm not even these guys are obviously supercar guys. They do a lot of supercar talk, not a lot of JDM stuff, but I'm not even a supercar guy, and I still love watching these guys' videos. They're perfect if you just want to listen to like some insane car stories from around the globe to really get a feel for what goes through a like car guy's mind, if that makes, because like some of these stories, man, the lengths that these guys go to do certain things to their cars or for their cars is wild. I just watched one not too long ago where these guys found a like garage full of millions of dollars of cars, and now they get to keep them. That's just insane. Like, that's just absolutely insane stuff like that. VIN Wiki, in my opinion, it's gonna sound a little weird, but VIN Wiki is a good like person to turn on in the background and just have playing while you're doing something else, because the story, it's like a podcast almost, you know what I mean? And they also do other stuff too, though, not just like stories, but the stories are what I like. Coming in at the number 8 spot, however, is going to go to Bladed Angel. I feel like Bladed Angel, you if you're watching this video, bro, you have not uploaded in quite some time, man. What are you doing? You know what I mean? Well, you have uploaded, but your upload schedule is getting farther and farther apart. So what are you doing? But either way, Bladed Angel is, in my opinion, the best top 10 channel out there for car content. I like to think I do pretty good top 10 videos as well, but there is literally nobody like Bladed Angel. He's funny, he's informative, he's entertaining. He has a bunch of cool, unique ideas. I love the ideas that the guy has. I'm not gonna lie, I've taken a couple of us ideas from my own videos before. He's really is amazing. If you top 10s, everybody likes a little bit of top 10 action every once in a while, and if you are looking for car top 10s, Bladed Angel is absolutely the way to go. He does great ones. And he does things, once again, he does things that are other than just top 10 content, but I like the top 10 stuff the best. So coming in at the number 7 spot, however, is going to go to Jimmy Oaks. This one is just a personal preference here. This honestly just kind of depends on the kind of person you are and what kind of cars you like and stuff like that. But he's great if you're a fan of the JDM drifting culture, but you live in America. It kind of like proves to you that it can be done while also still being very fun and enjoyable to watch. It's almost like a motivating channel in a way. I'm sure he doesn't even mean to do that, because he's just building cars. He just wants to have fun, and that's what he's doing. He's just having fun. But it is like, as a JDM guy, watching the videos of him building up his JDM cars and being like, oh, I want to do that one day is quite motivating. And his friends group that he's got around him are great people. I actually met Jimmy Oaks at a drift event one time. He's a great guy, you know, just smiling from ear to ear the whole time. Just a happy guy. And once again, this is just kind of like, if you don't like JDM cars, maybe not. There's other channels out there that you might like better, but I like Jimmy Oaks. I think he's a good guy. Coming in at the number 6 spot, however, is going to TJ Hunt. You guys probably heard about him. Everybody heard about him. It's TJ, the boy. He's very similar to Jimmy Oaks, whereas it's mostly vlog style content with like some, you know, drift event coverage or something like that thrown in there every once in a while. But he's actually one of the very first YouTubers that I personally would watch regularly back when I was like 16 years old. And it's incredibly motivating to watch his vids once again, especially since he has supercars nowadays. Like, to see where he started with that BRZ and to make it all the way up to Porsche 911 GT3s and Lamborghini Huracans and Audi R8s is impressive. He also has a great circle around him. I really like Calvin. Calvin's hilarious, but I haven't seen Calvin. Like, Calvin hasn't really shown up as much in his videos recently, which kind of sucks. But yeah, TJ Hunt himself is obviously incredibly happy and always just outgoing and all that stuff. It's just a fun person to watch, and once again, can be motivating if that stuff motivates you. Coming in at the number 5 spot, however, is going to Hoonigan. Once again, y'all already know Hoonigan. I don't gotta tell you who Hoonigan are. They're a group of people that all do like the most wild, outlandish stuff on the planet. It's perfect if you just want to see the absolute coolest of car content of all time with the happiest of people, the most uplifting people. They do the most insane things that I'm sure all car guys wish we could do. Obviously, Ken Block is kind of the one that really started Hoonigan, and he's gone now. Rest in peace. That was a horrible way to start this year. But even the people that are still there though are just, they're amazing, and everything that they do, their series that they do are awesome. Their cars, awesome. Everything about them, awesome. They also are like really into rally racing, which is actually, I think, where they got, I mean, Hoonigan, I'm pretty sure is like a Gymkhana technically brand, but I'm pretty sure Gymkhana kind of like derived from rally racing. So they also like rally racing and stuff like that. They like everything, and it's fun to watch. Coming in at the number 4 spot, however, is going to probably, I would argue, the most popular car guy in the world right now, Adam LZ. Once again, Adam LZ is very similar to TJ Hunt and Jimmy Oaks. As a matter of fact, they're all friends. So sometimes if you watch one of their videos, you'll see them all together in the background, which is really fun when that happens. But I think Adam LZ's content is just a little bit more enjoyable for a wider audience. That's why I put it at number 4. I actually would probably argue that I watch Jimmy Oaks the most out of all of them nowadays. But either way, Adam LZ makes content that's for like, everybody can get into Adam LZ's content. It has the builds, has the good times like TJ Hunt, but it also has the insane events and the insane driving like Jimmy Oaks. It's got the best of both worlds. He obviously is a very funny person as well, very fun guy to be around. I love his group, his mechanic. I can't think of his mechanic's name right now, to be honest, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I love that guy. He's hilarious. And it's just also the LZ compound. If that doesn't motivate you to want to work hard as a car guy, I don't know what will. Like, that is the coolest thing ever. Coming in at 3rd place, however, bronze medal is going to ChrisFix. Didn't his name, I looked it up on YouTube, and his name is now ChrisFix, but didn't it used to be Chris Fix It before? Because I could have sworn it used to be Chris Fix It, and now everything online is just Chris Fix, and his YouTube channel is Chris Fix. I'm like, kind of blew me away. But either way, ChrisFix is an absolute savior for car guys. This guy will tell you everything you need to know to get started with fixing cars, to get started with buying cars, to get started with how cars work slightly. I would watch Engineering Explained if you really want to learn how they work. If you watch Engineering Explained to learn how parts work, and then watch ChrisFix to learn how to actually fix that part, you're gonna know everything. You're gonna be like Thanos when it comes to car parts, dude. You're gonna be able to fix everything in the world. They're both amazingly helpful. There's so many memes out there of people being like, oh, it's gonna be a 1-hour install, and then the next clip is, hey guys, ChrisFix here. He really is a savior in the community. I have a dad who's a mechanic. He's been a mechanic his whole life, so I don't really watch him all that much because my dad just teaches me everything I need to know. But for people that don't, he's a lifesaver. Coming in at 2nd place is actually a tie because they're pretty similar, and on top of that, I didn't want to exclude one of them. I like them both, so it's Doug Demuro and ThatDudeInBlue. I put these guys together because they're both review channels, but they do different kinds of reviews. Doug Demuro does like high-end sports cars that are pretty much stock, so you get an understanding of how it would feel to actually own one from the factory, or as like it also is like Doug Demuro is somebody that like an older person could watch and enjoy. But Dude in Blue does like modified tuner cars, so you can understand how it would feel to go down the route of modifying your car. Both are very informative and entertaining, but just for different reasons. There's a lot of stuff that I've learned from specifically that Dude in Blue about certain cars, like for example the Hyundai Genesis Coupe. I always thought they were amazingly great cars and there's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't buy one, but then I realized that the motors are pretty hard to make power on because of the cars that he reviewed and the way he talked about them, and so it brought it down to reality a little bit. And so Doug, they're both amazing. It depends on, once again, what you're looking for. If you want tuner content, that Dude in Blue. If you just want to look at the stock cars, Doug Demuro. But in my opinion, this is probably a surprise to absolutely nobody. The best automotive YouTube channel out there right now is without a doubt Donut Media. It's these guys, dude. These guys are the best for people looking to get into cars, or even seasoned veterans in the car world. I mean, I love cars and I still watch these guys all the time. I've loved cars since I was like 10 years old, and I still watch Donut Media as a 23-year-old. Everything about him is good. The production quality, the crew, the content, it's all just incredibly enjoyable, and they do things that we all don't even know that we need to see. Like, I just watched a video of them driving all the Dodge Vipers. I didn't need to see it. I never thought before in my life, you know what a video I want to watch? A video of somebody driving all the Dodge Vipers. But when it popped up, I clicked on it immediately. And it was just like, it's weird how they do that. Their Donut Media like can read car guys' minds. They're great at their content. They're hilarious. James Pumphrey's hilarious. Freaking that Jeremy guy, his name's Jeremy. I know him. He's funny. There's so many of them. The dude that built the Miata. I don't know names. I don't do names well. But the guy that built the Miata too, he's great. They're all just amazing guys. I love them. Donut Media. Go watch Donut Media. But that's about it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hat is gone off, by the way. If you're wondering where that went, it's right there. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, this video is very different from what I usually do. And it's not me trying to be like, you know, you have to watch these channels. If you don't watch them, you're not a real car guy. I'm not saying that, man. You watch what you want to watch. If you want to watch freaking the Teletubbies, you watch the Teletubbies. But I'm just saying, like, if you want some more recommendations, here you go. These are the ones that I like to watch. So if you like to watch them, that's great. Okay, that's great. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Das Vidania, and have a nice night.